Good morning. Oh, good morning, Mecha Man. Good morning, Leo. I didn't even see you guys there because that stupid Discord Nitro ad that's on the start of every stream now. I didn't even. You guys were covered up. It sucks. Hello, everyone. I wish I was a bird. Let's start it up. It's Animal Crossing. Love to see ya. It's good to always catch you guys. Especially when the time for you is a lot worse than it is for me. We are here. Witness us. How are you fine? Thanks for asking. So, as the title may suggest, oh, it's raining. It's almost never raining when I'm streaming. Crazy. Gotta get my little umbrella out. Ooh. Look at these clothes I got from Gracie, the giraffe, the fashion giraffe. She gave me a nice tiger print. Wow. But I can't have a perfect town until November because Tom Nook stopped selling trees, and trees are what I need to plant. So we're all just like living, laughing, loving for the next like week. Rip? Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Why would they take them all away? From home. My dear KGN, I got this on sale. You know how your mom loves to hunt the wild bargain. Anyway, it didn't look good on me when I got home, so I'll give it to you. Enjoy it. This is when we open it up. And it's like a boxing ring or something. It is. A ski sweater. It's okay. I actually like it a bit more than the tiger print, so. I've never lived, laughed, or loved. You're one of those ones with the sign in your house that says like, eat, poo, die. Like. We got us some dinosaur bones to sell for money. Same. Well, you guys just haven't tried hard enough. Come on over. We'll have a good time together. Maybe if we hang out a bit more, you guys will start seeing things in a different way. Just a reminder for the fishing tourney. I don't think anyone has left the village since we last played. So, I think things are going to be very normal. I'm glad you guys are here because this isn't going to be my longest yeah boy ever. I've had plans thrust upon me shortly after this stream is scheduled to finish. Mine actually says lie, limbo, lobotomy, and Leo has the gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss one. What do you need, Carmen? Oh? She actually has something. Recently I've been playing, and I've been playing for only like 20 minutes because everyone's like, no, I don't need you today. I'm like, oh, okay. It's just like real life. Sleeping again. You know, something I've heard. If you haven't seen him, that's Twerp. That's the new bird in our village. He has a very deep voice. Something I've heard through the grapevine is apparently some people get like upset if you use other people's emotes on like another channel. I think that's silly. Show me what you got. Show me your best. Not in right now. Well, we lost her. So when we see her around town, we have a job for her, that zebra lady. Well, there's Ace. Maybe we should talk to him because he's wandering today. Isn't that the whole point? Some people apparently have the mindset that if you're on their channel, you should use their stuff, and that's that. Some people get a little jealous, I guess. You know? Imagine being that much. Yeah, apparently some people, I guess, I don't know, is it a jealousy thing, you know? Or it's like... Oop, I just slapped the microphone, hope you liked that. Ooh, a weed. But it's like, you know, if you're here with me, it should be about me, you know? Like, don't talk about other people, don't look at those other women. don't use those emotes or it's cheating, you know? Cringe, I suppose so. I love seeing what you guys got. Because you guys always introduce me to the wildest stuff. Oh god. Thank god. Recently as well, the animals have been lending stuff to people who are just in the next acre over, and I'm very grateful for it. Don't you run away from me. What is that? I've never seen that before. Love it. Absolutely love it. Look at all these. Oh yeah, the Terry Crews one. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hell yeah. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces path. Look at that one. That's a good one. See, we're already having fun. Who was I talking to? No, that's Tiger Print, not a Game Boy. Ace. Okay. Do 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 do. The only thing I don't like about rainy days in Animal Crossing is that the music does not change. You get like the rainy day noise, and that's about it. Hello, I got your silly Game Boy. Nah, Game Boys aren't silly. I actually really like the yellow Game Boy as well, like the DMG. I don't have one because they cost a lot now. So I've got like the original colors and like the black one, and I think that's pretty cool. The big orang. Is that an orangutan? I don't even know. They can get pretty big and fat, like. But I don't know if just the straight up big ones are a different kind of monkey. Or gorilla, I suppose. I'm not an ape expert. I don't pretend to be. I think that's something I do quite well. If I'm not something, I don't pretend to be it. If I don't know, I don't pretend to know. Imagine feeling threatened by emotes. You've been watching other women. You've been hoeing on those channels. Who is she? Oh, did she just turn me down? Okay. I wasn't even looking. This guy, this buttlord fella, I rolled him up to village. Ooh, a Gengar one. I like the ones, I don't know who has them, but someone's got a whole horde of like toad ones. I think that's very funny. I just get sad that emotes are forced to be like for subscribers only, because you only get like 5 free ones. That's not my favorite system, but we work with what we have. I think these ones are Pokken official. Crazy. Ooh, that's wild. I wish more could be free. Yeah, I wish everyone... It makes you really think about, like, which one you want everyone to use. Like, I've got some friends that have, like, a make-out one. And I think it's very funny, and I'm glad that it's free. My giraffe one will always be free. I'm really sad that I've had to leave, like, the super hard one behind subscribers only. I wish more people could use it. I wish it was open to the public. But then I'd have to start mixing things around. Oh my goodness. Wow, that looks like a Smash Brothers roster, man. He went to bed. We saw him. You saw him, right? The bird, twerp. He went in his house. It's 9 AM. He went to bed. I see Blastoise. He hates you. He's actually standing there behind the door. He's like, I'm asleep. And you're like, I can hear you. You're talking to me. He's like, no, 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 no. I'm in bed. Go away. He hates you. Damn. Oh, if that's not the fire alarm. Just a second. Alright. I'm okay. Everything's okay. It goes off sometimes. Like, that's why I wasn't worried. You know when you hear a car alarm out in the street and you instantly go, God, I wish someone would turn off that car alarm instead of being like, oh no, my car's being stolen? Same thing with the fire alarm, honestly. It's not that often, but sometimes it happens. So obviously you gotta check. Nothing's on fire. No smoking in the house. I don't do that. That's me baking spaghetti in the oven. Hey, pasta bake is good. Everyone knows pasta gets cooked in the dishwasher. It gets hot in there. You wrap it in the tin foil and you leave it in the dishwasher, and that's how you make lasagna. And salmon. It was me having a huge spliff in the bathroom. Goodness me. Speaking of putting food in the oven, I should do that. Mecha Man confirmed a puppy. He's got a a bun in the oven. Ooh, congratulations. What a guy. If anyone can do it, it's you. Mecha Man, the dishwasher is tired. You ever have your dishwasher get tired and it just doesn't wash things properly? You're like, oh, fantastic. I gotta hand wash this pan now. do 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 do. Carmen. Dishwasher lasagna. Never let me catch you guys doing that. It's the filter. Clean the filter. Yeah, I do. I don't have a dishwasher. My place is like 70 years old. Dang. My place is from the 70s, but they knew to like put stuff in. My dishwasher looks like it's from the 1940s, but it actually works really well. But yes, I clean the filter. I run the little dishwasher cleaner, and then it usually works well. So don't you worry about me. I know how to clean things. If there is literally one thing in my life I know how to do, it is clean. It's like the only thing I'm good at. Always done dishes by hand. I'm so sorry for you. The first place I moved into that had a dishwasher was when I was like 25, and I never want to go back. I live in an apartment complex that my father worked at when he was younger than me. Nice. Does it still have like the gramophone and like the pipe smoking corner, you know? Does it still have the world map from before they discovered, like, I don't know, South America and stuff? They didn't know it was real. I can't believe that stupid bird is asleep. Ungrateful. I'm here in the village, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed. Where is Ace? He was here before. He's not down here by the lake, is he? Can't open my energy drink, I need a knife. A little tough with those big nails. Also how I weaseled my way into a super cheap 3-bedroom apartment. Well, you know, you gotta do what you can. You gotta be on that Sigma grind set, let me tell you. Always bust your way to victory. Ace isn't home, and he's not where we left him, so we're just gonna have to look elsewhere until we find the guy. What do you use the other 2 bedrooms for? Just like Gunpla display. There's the bedroom. It has a little bed in it, and then the rest of the house is just shelves. It's IKEA Detolfs, you know? I think they discontinued those. Literally gun. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. I hate this horse. I wish he would leave. I mean, one room is literally just gunplay. You know what? I see nothing wrong with that. The other is my office. Ooh. You're sitting there for your work calls, and are you one of those people that have like the little Lego man in front of the work camera, so that like when they call you for a conference, that's what you look like? I think that's very funny. If I ever get kidnapped, I hope to get taken to somewhere with a gunpla for me to play with. You gotta have entertainment. You gotta make sure there's activities for your hostages, you know? Otherwise they'll get bored and they'll want to go home. You want to make sure... Oh god, the curse. I'm also actively attempting to turn my half bath into a painting room. How do you have half a bath? Doesn't the water just fall out? Look, this is what this guy does. Look, this is his manipulative technique. This is his abusive technique. He tells me he wants to move to another village, right? He tells me he wants to move somewhere else. And I tell him yes. I say, yes. Leave my village, you stupid horse. I hate you. Look, please, 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 please. I'm on my hands and knees on the soggy ground begging, right? And what's going to happen is that instead of leaving like he asks me to every single week, he takes someone I love instead and makes them move out. So say goodbye to one of your favorite villagers. It's time, because I'm here. I hate this horse. I'm begging to be kidnapped at this point. No, Buzz. No, no, no. Buzz, Buzz, Buzz. No, no, no. Come out, come out, come out. No, 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 no. He's going to bed. He's going to bed. Sleeping. I'm kidnapping you, forced to live in scary America. That's it. You're going to Brazil. Do, 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 do. There she is. We needed her. Do, 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 do. If you don't want to live where you live, just come over, bro. Local man who says just come over every single day does not want his location. Don't come. Can Gunpla be like taken apart again like Lego sets, or once like they're built, is that sort of it? I literally know nothing. You could tell me anything and I'd believe you. We want that for Carmen, but isn't Carmen also missing now? No, she just went back in her house. Okay. Do, 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 do. They can be taken apart if you're careful. Once they're built, you just play with them. Duh. Oh, I see. You take two of them on the desk and you make them kiss. That is how you play with them. You put them in the Detolf with your booty figures. That's a very loud truck to be driving on a Saturday morning, but okay. There's techniques to build them more easily to disassemble so you can rest, fit, and then paint. What are these words? You've got to give it like time to rest, like a steak. After you're done cooking it, you're like, it's got to go on the bench for test fit. Oh, I see. It's got to sit for a bit. Let the juice... Sorry on mobile, bro. The mobile keyboard has done me dirty so many times. It's alright. If there's anything you can't see on the screen, let me know. I'll explain what it is. Who are you? Is that Ace? I see you, you bastard. Liz. I like Liz. I hope Ed doesn't force her to move out. That would destroy me. Emotionally? She's become a new favorite. Not the favorite, but I like her a lot. I like her house. Hello. Oh, it's late. There's Claude's videotape. Now he can watch the Ring video. And then we should go sell some stuff. Now that it's 9 AM, Tom Nook should be open. Oh! I wonder if Ed is the type of guy you have to say no, 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 and then he decides to leave. Dudes, look at my bugs. Is everyone here? Is everyone looking at my bugs? Look, I'm almost done. So I caught this locust, and then I found an ant on the floor. Because someone told me that if you use the Halloween candy on the floor, ants will come. So I caught an ant. There are 3 bugs left. 3 bugs left. So we have the giant beetle, which I found out is like basically from 11 p.m. till like 4 a.m., I think. And obviously I don't play at that time, so we'll have to reset the clock. There is the spider, I believe, which in certain months you can shake out of the tree. And then, of course, the final boss of Animal Crossing bug catching, the bee. So I have to shake bees out of a tree and catch them extremely fast before they sting me. So, nice bug, thank you. But there's the 3 horsemen of Animal Crossing bug final bosses. And once I do that, we can have the golden net, which feels really good, honestly. Because, yeah, I'm not playing until the spider comes back, like, naturally in its particular month. No, we're just going to reset the clock. I finally reset it for, like, daylight savings as well. I'm a lazy boy. There's real things to... I got a bunch of bugs recently, like, in your house, like, wanted or unwanted. You see a big line of ants carrying off the gunpla. Like, hey, get that back here. Taking it back to the nest. Ooh, that's a lot of money for doing a little job. I had to kill a spider the other night, Icky. My condolences. I think I told you guys the other day, for about a day or two, they combined into a big robot. There was a big huntsman spider in my window, but he was just chilling. Like, I found him like late at night, and I was like, all right, he just wants to sit in the window for one day so that he can like hide from birds and not get eaten, and then go back on his merry way the next night. And so I left him, and he was in the window for a whole day, and he was a little scary. He was only about half the size of my hand. He wasn't too big. And then, wouldn't you know it, I wake up after the next night, and he's gone. He just wanted a place to sleep. There was no need for concern. And he was on like the inside of the window, like between the window pane and like the fly screen. Oh, actually, no, we good. Where's Savannah? Hello. You got a job? Yeah, but where did it go? Out. It went back out into the world to like get more food and then rest somewhere else, you know? That's scary. Trust me, if it was inside the house wiggling and wriggling, I would have thrown it out. But that one, you don't know that. Well, I haven't seen it in like 3 days, so I think he's just living his best life somewhere else. I think that there's no cause for concern. I'm fine with it. And huntsmans, they're pretty decent actually. They're like daddy longlegs. They just eat other bugs, so... I let a spider live in my pantry for a couple years. Hell yeah. They're a lot less bad than you think, you know? Certain spiders, anyway. There are some where you see them and you're like, nah, you gotta go. You're not welcome in here. And like cockroaches and stuff, nope. Definitely wouldn't want to get kidnapped to Kai's house. It's gone. It's gone. It's not here anymore. There was a spider here. It's gone now. Tabby. I moved in and he was behind the garbage can and I was like, damn, he lived here first. It's a spider frat house at Kai's place. I'm the biggest cockroach of all. So it's only natural that there should be a couple other bugs here as well. You know? You feel me? You dig? It's that one guy. Hello, Vortis. I hate roaches. Yeah, they got no reason to be here, honestly. Roaches are icky. I'm gonna tell you a yucky story from a while ago. Like, it's not actually that bad, but you guys are afraid of everything, so... I woke up one morning and I wanted to have a tea, you know, like I do. Last time I saw a roach, I moved out of the apartment, traveled across the country. I went to go have some tea in the morning. I boiled the kettle. And obviously... Oh, there's Tabby. Good thing I came this way. And when I boiled the kettle, obviously the water inside, or the kettle inside, started getting hot. And a cockroach, like, came out of it. Because obviously I was, like, boiling him too. And I was like, that's disgusting. My biggest fear is getting kidnapped and being forced to live in the buggy frat house that is Kai's place. How rude can you be? How rude can you be? Oh god. I was like boiling him so he came out and he was like, hey, that's no good. I got rid of that one. Cockroach water. Well, the action of boiling the water removes any and all germs. That's literally why people boil water. I did replace it, but still, like, come on. At 100 degrees, we are all the same. But that was a bit of a yucky story. He was not welcome. He was not welcome in the house. Honestly, Fortis says have some water. I can do that. Cute umbrella. Thank you. Orange picked it up. Hell yeah. Have some cockroach water, bro. It is not the same water. There has been many leagues of water in and out of that kettle since. No, don't go to sleep, Barbara. Barbara, come back. Come on. Oh, thank God. She just went inside. Very smart decision on a wet day. Oh, is that how you guys feel? So peppy in the morning, it actually rather offends me. Going to sleep at 9 AM is like my usual schedule. I always say, yes, damn. No wonder you've been so mean. But I want to make that meme of the two cars driving past each other, and it's like me waking up at 5 AM. And it's like people I know going to sleep at 5 AM. No, I'm just an... And we wouldn't have you any other way. Where am I going with this item? Savannah, right? Savannah. Okay. I really want to talk to the fountain still just to be like, how's my town? Because imagine if he was just like, oh yeah, bro, you're perfect now. That would be so sick. I know it's not going to happen, but a man can dream. Also, you guys already call me a filthy cheater, but I also found all the codes. Because in this game, items have passwords as well. It was meant to be a way to send things to your friends. So you can give an item to Tom Nook and you can be like, send it to my friend. And he'll be like, okay, write down this password. And he'll tell you it and you write it down. You tell it to your friend goes to their Tom Nook, types in the password, and they get the item. And then along the way, people realized that all the passwords are the same. And that you can just get items anytime. So if we really get stuck on the quest for the perfect town, maybe we can just type in the code for the golden axe. But I think you guys would have a bit of a fit if I did that, because you already disapproved of my Mario Golf lifestyle. I definitely think I'm gonna have to do it at the very end because to get the paintings for the museum, because quite frankly, they just do not appear often enough for me to... Oh god, don't talk, you guys, just get... Look, you're sad now, I told you. I like that sunflower umbrella. But yeah, we can do like, sent you a present. Where? In the mail? This is the type of guy who types in the password to Wily's Castle and says he beat the game. Twitter? DM. I guess I have to check. Take this watch over to Barbara's place? I can do that, Huck. No worries. Let's do it. Aw. That's a picture of a dong. That's a joke? It was not. But wouldn't you know, lightning speed. Making that meme. That's beautiful. I'll post that later. If you don't post it first, I will post it. It's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I don't even... You do not need to have one to send a photo of one. There's like a public archive if you just type it in. But don't. Don't do that to me. What's wrong with a picture of a clock chiming? Is that what that's called? Crazy. You can post it. I don't mind. I will. I'll post it after stream is done. It's a good picture. It's been in my mind like for a little while. Dong, like the sound a clock makes. Oh yeah, ding dong, I guess. Witch is dead. But I've said before, Mecha Man, sometimes I do that in Mega Man 3. Where I beat the 8 Robot Masters. I forget, she's in her house. I beat the 8 Robot Masters and then Doc Robot comes on and I'm like, I hate this section so much. And so I reset my NES and put in the password to Dr. Wawi's castle. Because that is the way the game should be. I was just teasing you. I know, but I'm like, actually, in one specific game, I do this. And sometimes when I can't be bothered as well, people say there isn't one in Mega Man X, but there is actually a password to save the Hadouken. People say like you have to get it every time you turn the game on. No, no, no. Sometimes you can. You still need all the other upgrades for it, but it's real. I'm a filthy cheater? I guess so. Everyone, every day I come here and I am abused, but I come on here and you guys like, he's a liar. He's a cheater. He's just a rude man. My inventory is so full. Yeah, that's why we're going to the shop to sell some. And we'll check if he has any lovely items. I would never say that. Leo, have you seen my lovely bedroom? It's starting. I got like a carpet and I got a couple of the lovely items and we're starting the upstairs. Phew. Yeah. It's just paper. I'm literally stacking that paper at this time. You got the final shop upgrade? Yes, I literally made another town on another memory card. And I made them visit me and buy an item because that's what you have to do in this game. And then, look at all this Halloween candy. So he sells candy, and then he sells flowers, no trees. And so yeah, I put in the effort in the final shop, and it's worth it. If my tuba were to have legs, what pants would I wear? I like to say that's open to interpretation, and I've gotten a few different options. Some people have like even drawn me in like a skirt. So, but basically go bananas. Free reign. Swim trunks. We do not want an ornate war. Cabana war? Like the sausage? Does that mean I'm a special guest on your stream later to like, because that poll seems to be leaning towards drawing gender bend tubas, and if I'm part of that... Also, it's up to you to decide how much bazonga you think I would have as a woman. Gonna give Kaya fat ass. Okay. Just like real life. Do you guys say swim go-tens in Australia? No, we say board shorts. We're talking about the short ones, right? Swim what? Board shorts. Shorts for boarding. You know? Surfboard. Who haven't I talked to yet? My village is all jumbled up today. Boardies, yeah. Pretty much. Give him those pants with zippers around the legs where you can turn them in. Oh yeah, just draw jorts, man. What else could you ever need in life? Jorts. And as I always like to say, they say grey sweatpants are for dudes with big dong, but here I am wearing them anyway. I made a bad joke and was immediately punished with... That's what you get. That's what you get. Did you guys see that post that I made the other day? And someone commented on it and was like, I'm proud of a joke I made on Discord one time. And I was like, what was it? And they said to me, I'm actually not going to say, I'll never repeat it again because I don't want to tell someone about it and they tell me it's actually not funny, and all the confidence I've been carrying in my life because of it just like slips away. And I was like, that is fair, and I'm not going to question that. I'm not going to take that away from you, my man. I gotta get some board shorts, man. I gotta get some new ones. My thick tree trunk thighs have trouble in certain pants, like tied up, like suit pants. Oh my god, they are not made. I gotta get some jokes. They were not meant for men that have even touched like a weight once, you know? Crazy. Clothes are made for like skinny beanpole boys now. Schrodinger's joke. Was it funny or was it not? We'll never know. Can you imagine if someone just showed up and just started telling like jokes, like a stand-up section while they stream? Yeah, show me this letter. I wish they would show me the letters I've written them because they're very funny, but I think they only do that to other villagers and visitors. My little boardies strangle my thighs, but if they're wet, they're fine. I don't get it. They slip and slide. Got bugs? Listen for his voice, then search both high and low. Creep with care beneath the gently swaying bow. A swift net wins the show from singing bug boy. Bugs. Oh. You joke, but I've had trouble finding pants shorts that fit properly because of my ass. Dude, we're not joking here. You gotta do the squat test in the changing room. Come on, you gotta make sure you can get all the way down in those pants. And Leo, what are you doing with board shorts on? Buying from the men's section. Straight to like the Billabong brand, man. Maybe like, yeah, when they're wet, they're just, they slip and slide easier. I'm not. You gotta oil up before wearing those boardies, man. Both Ace and Savannah aren't home. I've talked to them. I talked to Liz as well. Maybe we'll see if Barbara and Rio have jobs, and then I think I've talked to everyone. Okay. Dude, nosegay the other day, everyone's favorite anteater. In front of her house, there is a pear tree, and she was like, oh man, I could really go for a pear. I've never seen one in my life. They don't grow in this town. And there's a pear tree out front of her house. This woman. I bought leggings off Amazon once, put them on, did the squat test and split them. Well, now you know that's not the right brand for you. And honestly, sight unseen Amazon leggings, I'm willing to bet that the quality was not the best. God damn, my 89-cent Temu leggings that split as soon as I wore them. If she's never seen one in real life, she might not have known that they were pears when encountering them in person. You know what? That's not the worst argument I've ever heard. What does she want? Catch a fish. I can do that. Throw a fish, catch a ball. Heather is here. Hello. Listen in while you do whatever you need to do. You are very welcome. Hello, Alice. We're playing Animal Crossing and talking about our thick tree trunk thighs, splitting pants. There are some fruits I've heard of but no idea what they look like. Like the ones from like One Piece and stuff. See, I thought I would finish the fish encyclopedia first, but it turns out my bugs are going way better. I saw this message when I first came in. She's gonna load me up, man. She's gonna have me like squatting and lunging until I can't no more. Oh, that's a little tougher. The wave bird does not have rumble. I'll be free soonish. Have fun. Ass too fat? No such thing. I wanted to be a femboy in high school, so like my thighs are the most developed part of me. Man, I don't know. That's a trend that I don't really care about. It was so... You know what? I'm gonna go out and say something. That's such an Alice thing to say. But like... It was so strange in the year that I've been tubing that, like, the hit thing that people wanted to be when I started up, like, every man wanted to be a femboy and every woman wanted to be racist lolly, and I don't understand why those were, like, the go-to archetypes. Like... And what a choice as well. And some people, like, they went for it. They went for it. And you see people in, like, forums and stuff, and they're like, should I rebrand as a femboy? Like, you don't have to. Former racist lollies, raise your hand. You can't see it, but my hand is up. and you see them. They're like, speak up. There's quite a few of them, and they have lucrative careers before their inevitable mental breakdown, you know? Sometimes they get a few months in, sometimes they last a while, but they always go down eventually. And the thing is, no one really comes after them. They always take themselves down. But I should talk about this less. It is wild to me, always seeing people that have a lot of potential, seeing people like really going up and up and up. And then it's literally their own mental breakdowns that like destroy their lives. And I'm like, there's a lot of mental health issues out there and everyone deserves help and support, but some people really do it to themselves. I can't wait to rebrand as a problematic tuber. Apparently it's like a career choice. Write that down on your sheet of paper in high school. What do you want to be when you grow up? Racist. Not me, by the way, but apparently that's some people's job choice. When are we all moving to Kick? God, never. So we've got Rio, Barbara, Twerp. Twerp's asleep. Oh, Twerp's asleep and so is Buzz. I should go see when they're awake. But we've talked to Liz, Ace, Savannah, Portia, Tabby, Huck, Stupid Ed, Claude, Carmen, Annie Cotty, and Nosegay. Let's go see if my sleeping beauty is... Actually, let's check the Popo station, see if they got anything for me. Wait, you guys don't cross-stream on Kick? That's where you've been watching us this whole time? I've got like one of those restreaming bots, you know? Even with their big VTubers that are on the platform, I'd rather end myself than do that. Kick uses the same API as Twitch. I see. By the way, how long do you think Twitch has? Basically, what really happens is just like do what you like, because like people stream on Twitch and then they keep making things worse and people are like, I'm going to YouTube. And then YouTube's like, nice, let's crack down on rubbish. And then everyone's like, that's it, I'm leaving YouTube and I'm going to Twitch. Basically, it's like that scene from The Simpsons, you know, where Moe throws like Barney out of the bar and then the door's still open and you can see Barney like walk back in the background. It's like that. Same with Twitter and other like sites as well. People are always going to shout the loudest and then they will actually do nothing. They will always stay in these situations because it's basically a race to the bottom all around. Every corporation just wants the most money possible, and usually their way to do that is to murder and like kill anything creative or good or positive about themselves for like 18 extra cents. Jeff Amazon would throw you into a wood chipper for like a ham sandwich that was expiring, you know? And you just gotta live with that. And then eventually things get so bad that maybe something else pops up. And then things are really good. And everyone goes there. And then they go, oh, hey, I like money too. And then they destroy everything. And that's pretty much the way it is. Amazon operates it on a loss, like Sony with the PS3. Yeah, every website just gets worse all the time. And then if it's good, it gets shut down by a copyright lawyer. I think Cool Maths Games is still up. That's where we all need to move to. Are you still asleep? You guys suck. I think these guys suck. I haven't found any fossils. Where are my fossils? I can't send anything to the museum like this. We're going on a fossil hunt. I operate my entire life on a loss. True. Resources get consumed to support this. Oh, I forgot to go to the dump. Blue check print. Yellow bar shirt. I think I'll sell these. Picking up wet, soggy shirts from the dump and just putting them on. There's this video of the Twitch CEO opening his Twitch app and going through the stories, and it's literally just all young hot tub girls, and everything made sense to me. Dude, I saw that video too. It was so funny. He's like trying to show off what Twitch can do or something, and his entire page is just like chicks with like they tid out. And knowing that things like algorithm themselves to what you look for and what you watch, like, yeah, man. Perfect. Shameless old man. I would joke about my life being a race to the bottom, but over the past few months I've actually been improving some things. Now that's a story. That's what I want to hear about. They got the best umbrella today. Ooh, the leaf. Should I upgrade from the daisy to the leaf? I can buy this if you want. I can buy that for you, honey. Do you want it? Yes, please. Yeah. That'll make you happy. Okay, we'll do it. The leaf is whimsical. Oh, I just like spat water out of my mouth everywhere. That was cool. I loved that. Well, first we will sell this umbrella. And then I will use the umbrella money to buy an umbrella. I want that. That's pretty low, but I'll take it. Being a sugar daddy and buying your sugar baby Robux cards at the grocery store. That's what I was thinking, Totoro. Yeah. Crozen. Good morning at 7:44 a.m. Oh, the leaf is 88. I made a profit, boys. Stonks. I want a sugar daddy so he can buy me Pokemon Boosty packs. I love opening cards IRL. It's nice stonks. Thank you. I grew them myself. Oh crap, but we got a raffle card. I hate these stupid things. Nice price. Nice. 20202. Very cool. Let's buy some candy so that I can put it in. I need candy to put in my basement for Halloween. What's the blue and red notebook? Those are the diaries you can have in your house. He sells different ones if you don't want to look at the ugly old notebook. What's a guy got to do to get someone to sponsor his gunplay addiction? There are people online that sell, like, that will purchase pictures of feet. You sponsor your own gunplay addiction? What if we made like a World Vision ad where it was just all of our faces and they're like, please support these idiots in their stupid hobbies for just $1 a day. You cannot achieve very much. Give it a go. Where are the fossils? I need to send something to the museum so I can keep my money laundering going. Someone painted my roof orange again. I don't really have hobbies, not gonna lie. Get some. It would be better if Mecca we didn't have to buy our own. Yeah, that's what the sugar daddy is for. Also, don't type the word sugar daddy onto Twitter. It is like a bot sleeper agent activation code. Your post will be destroyed. Everyone's made that mistake once. You can have some of my hobbies. I've got too many. That's all the candy. Let's do some fossil hunting. I need a hobby that isn't looking at the screen. I call it a sweet father, a sucrose supporter. You guys see any cracks on the ground recently? I feel like the town might be out of fossils. Looking for sweet father, F4M. Can I get a house tour? Sure. Sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, we've got my crappy house. We've got like 2 Mario statues I found in the ground. We've got a model of the dump, my favorite place. We found this R-Wing on like the first day, and that was pretty cool. I've got a nice cabin look. There's this fishing trophy from the fishing competition I did not enter. This is the book. You said, what's that? This is it. It tells you the days you've played. That's what the little like person icon or like keyhole looking thing. Sonic? What's Sonic? So you can see the days I've played. That's today. And you can do diary entries if you want. And so we've got all that. I found a master sword the other day. That was nice. And my house like points went up by like 10 grand when I did it. I've got a toilet. It flushes. I have not actually visited KK Slider yet. So I've got no music. Whoopsie daisy. I've got a Tokyo Tower. I found some Nintendo 64 and GameCube logos, which is very cool. I have a tree. This rusty shirt I got from Gracie. It was pretty cool. And I have an NES that works, but unfortunately, it is Donkey Kong Jr. Math. So it's not a very good game. Upstairs, I'm trying to forge a lovely room. So we still have remnants of when I tried to make a fruit room, NES, but no TV. Don't worry, it has like a built-in screen. So I've got a couple lovely items that I've been finding, and the carpet as well. This carpet actually looks good. I'd have that in my house. And this guitar. Nice. I thought you were about to trash DK Jr. and I was going to get sassy. No, Donkey Kong Jr. is good. Donkey Kong Jr. Math, pretty boring, honestly. I can spin this. Woo! But now, I think in the time we have, I'm going to look for some fossils because I did not see any today. If you guys see a crack on the ground, please scan with your eyes and tell me where they might be. Otherwise, I'll have nothing to send the museum. And that would be sad. What are you doing down here? Oh, there's one. Found one. Crack is whack. Yeah. I believe we call it like ice here in Australia. Just methamphetamine. Don't do it. Gotta switch back to the umbrella so I don't get wet. I did not read that as bluebell paper, let me tell you what. Well, we found one. That's pretty good. Blending into the autumn ground to make it difficult to find the fossils in the floor. Usually, I think they're like... When I can't find them, sometimes they're at the beach. But, you know, I'm not always correct. I'm correct a lot more than I'm incorrect. That's not true. But... sometimes I'm wrong. I always think that the stars are cracks for a sec. Like these ones. Yeah. They get me sometimes. They just get me. You know? I think because I planted so many trees, it's getting like hidden behind them now. It's becoming a lot more difficult to see where everything is. My precious fossils. I wonder if there's still actually 5 a day and they're just like getting hidden. Because usually the max I find is like 3. Oftentimes now I'll find like 2 and that's it. I think my first complete room was a cabana themed one, like the sausage, or maybe classic. I'm suffering from success. In what way? My town isn't even perfect yet. I said we might put in the password for the golden axe if I can't achieve it, because this guy, I don't know what he wants. I don't know what the little, like, well gremlin wants from me in order to get a nice town, you know? I gotta pee. But, like, the stream's not gonna go on for, like, that much longer. So it's like, I'm trying to hold it. From one stream to another. Do 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 do. What are you doing here? More trees and flowers. The flowers actually do nothing. They are to counteract weeds, so that if a weed grows in an acre overnight, which I think 3 weeds grow a day, you don't get your perfect town status removed. Is pissing yourself TOS? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna find out. See, he just keeps telling me I'm satisfactory. But he's like, but if you do a little more. It's like, well, tell me what a little more might look like. Tell me. He's rude like that. We'll find out later. You are adequate. You are a very 6 out of 10. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. I could have done better if I tried. Bros, where are the fossils at? Where are the hot fossils in my area? The internet ads told me they were like 1 mile away or less. Rapidly approaching. Woo. Ugh, I'm stretching. This disappoints me that we cannot find our fossils. Do, do. Anything? Sometimes I feel like I search the whole town. I just can't find a darn thing. Just can't find a darn thing. I'll check at Barbara's house and like Rio's house because I never usually search those whole acres. Dude, did I ever tell you about the time like I nearly like did not piss my pants to death? It was crazy. So, alright, I'm gonna tell you this story. There was a time where I needed to get my car fixed. And it needed to be fixed, like a specific thing needed to be done in a specific way. Right? And someone was like, hey, I know a guy. Thank you. One of the few stuff I like in New Horizons, you can basically move trees, I guess. And so someone I know was like, hey, I know a guy that'll do this really well and he won't charge you very much. Trouble is, he's across town. And I was like, okay, I will do this because, you know, it only really needs to get done once. And so I go there. On the way, I'm like, oh, sort of have to pee, but, you know, I'll just do it while I'm there. And then I get there and things are going on and he pretty much has no like public toilet available. I'm like, all right, that's a bummer. I guess I'll just do it at home. I need to pee a bit, but you know, we're dealing with it. We're thugging it out, so to speak. And then on the way home, because again, had to drive back across town pretty much. There was heavy traffic. There was pretty much a traffic jam. And I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. It's been hours and hours at this point. Your boy got a wee-wee, but he can't. PP, by the way. And at this point, like, it's like getting painful. You know how it is. And at one point, like, I was literally just there stuck. Should have kept a piss bottle in the car. Dude, I literally couldn't. Like, I don't know. And I've talked to other people about it, and they're like, yeah, when you're in that situation, like, not even the bottle helps. Like, you just can't do it from that position. And like, at one point I was like, this is it. And like, I'm just going to pee my pants right here. But I still couldn't. Like, I don't know. Something deep inside was like, don't let it out, man. And so nothing happened, and I finally get home after pretty much all day of like needing to like wee. And pretty much what happens is like I literally like stepped out of the vehicle into the driveway, like pretty much like no one could see, but I was pretty much like I just had to like stand there like out of view like with the car and just like start weeing, just start pissing in the driveway pretty much. And it was massive. And then pretty much went inside and like passed out on the couch for like an hour. It was surreal. Like, something happened, man. It was insane. And since then, I was like, are you okay? I am now. This was like years ago. But this was not a recent event. But since then, I'm like, I do not want to go through that again. Like, you ever need to pee so bad you pass out? Apparently, yes. I just felt so sick. Did you piss yourself in the driveway, or did I misunderstand? No, it was a controlled piss. I did it by choice, but it was like, I can't even get inside at this point. Like, it needs to happen now. And so that's what happened. And then, yeah, I like managed to get, you know that scene in Resident Evil 4 after the like big fish fight where Leon goes into the cabin and collapses? That was pretty much me. So you voluntarily pissed yourself in the driveway? No, it was a regular PP. I whipped it out and peed in the driveway, out of view from any human being. Laughing so hard right and that's what happened. I guess we have to settle for one fossil today. That's sad. But that's what happened. Like, and then I went inside and pretty much passed out. Like good old Resident Evil 4 Leon did in that cabin. It was nuts. Like, I felt sick. Like, I was sick in my stomach. It was insane. And I would really prefer if I never went through that again. Yeah, just imagine someone calling you asking where you've been for 6 hours. I am passed out on my floor, weaning out after just having the piss of my life in the driveway. And you think I should be embarrassed for saying I fart sometimes? Here you go, just telling your piss stories. There's only one, really. That is the piss story. Worst thing I've ever had happen in my life. Dudes, don't get caught in traffic when you need to wee. Just find somewhere. Just find something. Get off the freeway or the highway or anything. Just stop somewhere. Don't end up like me. Oh, we're under 200 grand on the house. And with that story, I think we're going to start saving because unfortunately I did have plans come up today and there are things I got to go out and do. I think when some of you homies start streaming later, I should be able to drop on in like I like to do. But man, don't end up like I did, fellas. Oh boy. And on that note, ciao. I'm glad you all enjoyed that. I'm glad you all enjoyed that story. I'm glad everyone was here to hear that. I did not piss my pants. I have not done so since I was like a little boy. I bet you're gonna stalk me today. You wish. You wish you had that power over me. Piss story survivor, hell yeah. Don't hold pee till you pass out, noted? Yup. I think we all learned a lesson. I think we all learned a lesson. Yeah, I think I know where we're going. Listen, this is going to be a raid and run from me, so you guys go have fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time as today, we're going to play Donkey Kong Country 2, and we're going to pray to the good Lord that my internet lets me play it, because we've never had a good Donkey Kong Country 2 session. For some reason, the internet always goes out. It's crazy. But anyway, I gotta go in more ways than one, man. So I love you. I miss you already. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Goodness me. Never forgetting that story. Let me tell you what. Amazing. Ah.